Hi guys, happy Monday. Hope you're having a beautiful, beautiful Monday. It is a very sad Monday though because it is the 22nd anniversary of the 9/11 terror attacks, and that always makes me extremely sad. Something we can never, ever forget. And this morning, when I went to pick up my dad, we watched it for a little while. We watched the ceremony for a little while. And those of you that, that listen to what I say, um, like I said, when I am not here for any length of time, please check my community tab on my page and you will always find out what's going on. So, what's going on right now is my mom had a heart attack, and we've been dealing with that. And I'll tell you the whole story, but I just want to thank those of you that, all of you beautiful people that sent prayers and just gave me little notes over there. I really, really, really appreciate it. On the community tab, I do appreciate you guys so much, and you really are family. We are a little dysfunctional family right here, and it's really magical. And so she had a heart attack. We didn't know that's what it was, but she didn't feel well, and she said her chest hurt, but it wasn't something like that was doubling her over, or and she wasn't even going like this, you know. So, but we called the doctor, and he called right back and said, "Take her to the emergency, send her to the emergency room." So we called the ambulance, and she went. They took her, and I followed with my dad. And when we got there, the lady was like, "Yep, they took her down already. It was a heart attack." And I was like, "Oh shit." So, but so that was Friday morning, 5 a.m. And of course, I get up at 5 a.m. But my dad called me and said, I'm gonna call the doctor. This whole blah blah blah. We discussed it all. And then I jumped right in the shower. And when I got out of the shower, he called me back and said, "All right, the ambulance just took her." So we ran up there. And we've spent all day, every day, in the hospital. So today, my mom kicked us out a little early because she knows that I need a major break, because my dad's a handful, and he's very nervous, very stressed, and I'm having to deal with him alone without my mom. And my mom's really used to taking care of him, so. And she could see it on my face. She could see, and I had a crushing headache yesterday, and no, they're not allowed to give you a non-patient medicine in the hospital. I said, "Can somebody get me a Tylenol?" She said, "No, but you can go to the pharmacy downstairs and get it." And I had to because my head was about to explode.
Spa.
So I did. It was the stress, the lack of sleep, the driving. We had torrential downfalls for days, for almost pretty much the whole time that she's been in there. But like I said, today she kicked us out. She looked good. She sounded good. And when we walked in, she was reading. Because I brought her books. I asked her, what she needed, what she wanted. I brought her books, and tomorrow she has another procedure, and that procedure will determine when she can leave the hospital. She's in the cardiac ICU right now, and they are taking remarkable care of her. I mean, every 2 seconds, somebody is in there doing something, checking something. It's crazy. So, but I could tell my mother was a lot better today. Now they're going to do another procedure tomorrow, so hopefully it doesn't start all over again, you know, until she gets to this point. But we'll see. And she's feeling pretty good, and she looks good. The day we took her in, she was as white as a ghost. And her color came back as soon as they did what they did to her on Friday, and she's doing pretty good. I mean, when my mother's back to normal, you know, with what she was saying, laughing, talking, I knew that she felt a lot better. So, you know, that's what's going on. And I said, since she gave us, she kicked us out, I said, this is the perfect day to do a video with you guys and get you up to date. So, I'll tell you what's been going on aside from that, because it's been a while. I did go to see Craig the Record King last Thursday. And we had a fun day. We had a very fun day. I didn't stay that long, but we had a very fun day. Before that was Labor Day weekend, and me and my mom went to Walmart, and I got a little Code Orange in. They were just setting up, but I did get a little Code Orange in for you to share, for me to share with you guys. And let's go see. Okay, here we are. Walmart just starting to put out Halloween, and you see all the little skeleton creatures over there. Here we have the outdoor doodads, things you can hang outside. We got the cocoon corpse, things like that. Fun little pieces here and there. That cute little doggy. I'll show him better in a little while. I don't know what I was checking out. Oh yeah, okay. This was the werewolf. Really fun. He was very fun. There he is, little doggy with his treat pail. There's those hand lanterns, one of which I got last year. We have the pumpkins, light up pumpkins. We have the outdoor blow up things, you know, the ones that blow up on your lawn, and when you turn them off, they just deflate all over the place. You know what I mean? These are everywhere now. Everywhere. And we get into the holiday lights, the string lights, the spiderweb lights, the string lights, carving kits. We have some groundbreakers here. This aisle had some fun things. I go back down this in a minute also, because they were starting to set up here. They were hanging stuff on the shelves and on the costume part there and everything. I'll go through this a little bit later. What do we got here? We got kids' costumes. Nothing here but kids' costumes. And let's see. Yep, all kitty costumes. Cute stuff, though. It's fun to look at. Fun to see that it has started, right? There's some cool accessories over here. I had to actually go back and look at this stuff because it was so cool. They got some cool vampire and jewelry in the back, creepy jewelry. I'm looking at the elf ears right now. Very fun. Door covers. We got our life-size skeletons over here. Very fun. This aisle, well, yeah, we couldn't get down there. That's probably where the adults' costumes and the masks will probably be. Okay, this was that aisle. The part of it I could get down. They had the baking stuff, you know, your baking utensil, your little things for baking and whatnot. these were cool. Those pumpkins were great. And I really like those. These little vintage cats, adorable, adorable. Vintage witch statue, very cute. These are those solar things that my mom loves. This little light up guy that was not working. Here's the costumes again. Oh, big display of makeup. Lots and lots of little kids' costumes. I'm sorry, in the background somebody's mowing a lawn. Some landscapers are out there, so we gotta deal with that. Okay, here we are back here. Because they had some very fun things here. Those fairy ears are great. They had a nice tan one right there for like me. And then they have the lighter ones. And then they had one shade darker. We got our jewelry back there. We got accessories, stockings, all kinds of cool stuff. Really, really fun. It's always so exciting, even if there's only a little bit. You know what I mean? And here were the nails. So this is what I grabbed for sure. So that was very fun. They were just setting up. In fact, there was one aisle I could barely get down at first. And then I waited a little while and went back down when they were finished. So, but they have a long way to go. Oh, right. So I had to change the battery. Sorry. Of course I did. You know, what else? Right? Okay. So, anyway. So, the Code Orange at Walmart was very fun. They were just starting. And they did have, like, small mum plants and stuff like that, which I was going to pick up. But it's a little early. Like, mums don't last that long, and if I plant them now, they might not be around by the end of the month or into October. So I'll wait a little while on those. But I did buy these awesome Frankenstein slipper socks, which I'll show you right here. And I also got my Halloween nails for this year. Well, for the season. I'll probably get more before then, but anyway. Because Walmart's, what are these? Halloween Essentials nails are even, they're as good, if not better, than the Spirit Halloween nails. And these are only $2.98. So I bought a bunch. I bought 3 packs. And they're really fun. So, right now I can't put them on because I got stuff to do. Too much stuff to do. And I'll probably have to take care of my mom for a while, so it would be stupid to waste them. Also, on Labor Day, my mom found this little pumpkin sweatshirt thing for me. So cute. I love it. I loved it instantly when she showed me. So then we went back to her house, and I made some killer tuna melts. So all right, after Labor Day, I was working in the yard. We did have that heat wave that was promised to us. I think Monday was 95, next day was 96. I think Wednesday was like up to 98. It got hotter and hotter each day, you know. And I cut 5 trees down, 5 very tall but thin trees. Like they were between 4 and 6 inches around. I cut 5 trees down. 2 of them were dead. Wait, 3 of them were dead. And 2 were living with leaves and stuff, but they were like the kind of tree that, you know, something fell off the tree and they started to grow. So I'm trying to clean the back out pretty much, and I did. So I have tons more yard waste to put out tomorrow morning, which is fine. I was very happy to get that done. Alright, let's go through the records that Craig gave me on Thursday. Very fun stuff. I was hoping that I would make some sense today. I hope I'm not, because I know I've just been, my mind has been a mess. And because yesterday we had to wait for my dad's bank to open, which opened after visiting hours. And so I said, well, all right, since we got to wait for this stupid thing to open, because my dad had to cash a check for the week so that he would have money and stuff without my mom being there. And I said, all right, well, let's go to the thrift store then, and then we'll go to the bank, then we'll go over to the hospital. And I was in the thrift store. I had my camera. I just happened to have my camera in my purse because I never took it out. And so I was going to try and get the Christmas and Halloween shelves in the thrift. And this morning when I went to go load my video, I never even pressed record. So alright, so it is what it is. Anyway. Alright, I'll show you what Craig gave me. There's a lot of really cool things. And I got a bunch of stuff to show you, so we might have a long video today. I don't know. He gave me Think Along with Mad, one of the Mad magazine records. This one is, she lets me watch her mom and pop fight. I think I have this one, but it's very, very fun. He gave me some beautiful Beatles, really clean Beatles 45s, which never happens, as you know. They're always trashed. So we got Penny Lane and Strawberry Fields, beautiful shape. I'm glad about that because my other Strawberry Fields 45 skips. And then we got I Feel Fine and She's a Woman. I Want to Hold Your Hand, and I Saw Her Standing There. Then we got Santa Claus Looks Just Like Daddy with Art Mooney. And Barry Gordon, the kid that did Zuma, the Santa Claus from Mars. I might have that one, I'm not sure. Santa Looks Like Daddy, I'm pretty sure. We got Elvis. If Every Day Was Like Christmas. I didn't have it, so it's fun. We got Let It Be and You Know My Name, the Beatles. We got a beautiful copy of She's a Rainbow and 2,000 Light Years from Home, Rolling Stones. Beautiful stuff, beautiful heavy-duty psyche song. A beautiful copy of Wooly Bully by Sam the Sham and the Pharaohs. Love Potion number 9, The Searchers. Very clean copy. This is really fun. This is the answer song to How Much Is That Doggy in the Window? And it's called Arfie, the Doggy in the Window by Patti Page. And this is after Arfie was adopted. So that's really fun. Or purchased, because he was in a store window, I guess. This is great. The Barnstormers, The Big Stomp. Beautiful, awesome instrumental. I think Lonnie Mack. Oh my God, this is great. Guitar instrumental. This is Chicken Pickin' and Sabahula. Great, great stuff. We got Bobby Rydell and Chubby Checker, Jingle Bell Imitations. Really great, great song. And the other side is, of course, Jingle Bell Rock. We got the Muppet Show Fan Club floppy disk, which is really cool. We listened to it. It was cute. And this awesome Dickie Goodman, one that I don't have. This one is Jerry Ford, a special report. The other side is called Robert. Bob, that one's for you. Robert. And it is amazingly great instrumental. He got me Iggy Pop, 5'1", and this one also has Pretty Flamingo. Beautiful stuff. I just love that with picture sleeve. Iggy Pop, Loco Mosquito. I have that one already, but the other one I did not have. This is crazy. This is an EP by the Jimmy Dorsey Orchestra. All Beatles covers. 4 Beatles covers. Very fun. And this beautiful thing. This is a label I've never seen. This is a record I've never seen in this form. Johnny Thunders was one of my favorites. In the punk days, in the 70s, we saw him every time he came through. We met him. He got us into Hurrah for free. I mean, just a lot of really fun memories of Johnny. And this is Johnny Thunders. One side is Hurtin', and one is You Can't Put Your Arms Around a Memory, which is one of my favorites. So that was the 45. There was more, but those were the highlights. And he also gave me this. Oh, this is so exciting. Jingle Bells by the American Novelty Orchestra, and Santa Claus Coming to Town, American Novelty Orchestra on OK. And this is the era of 78 Christmas music that I adore. And this is so fun. So fun. I'm so excited about that. And then Peter gave me a beautiful copy of Wonderful Christmas Time and Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reggae with the picture sleeve, because I fell in love with the picture sleeve, and he said, you heard him in the Aloha Bar that day. We were talking about this, and he said, I have like 3 copies, you can have one. And he brought it for me, and I love this picture sleeve. I hope there's no glare on it. So awesome. So, really fun record scores. First time in a long time. And speaking of 78s, the other day I got my Knox Vintage Record Auction Catalog, number 74. Great auction. Great stuff in here. And I placed my bids already. Thank God I get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, right? I can get some things done. But I did. I placed my bids already. So I'm excited about that. What else do we have to talk about? I put out a little bit of my Halloween over here. I put some in the yard too, after I cut the trees down Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And what else? Yeah, so yesterday we did stop in the thrift. It was torrentially downpouring. I actually had a box of stuff to put away because I did some a little bit of purging in the kitchen, because I got a French door, air fryer, roaster, cooker, oven thingy. I've been wanting one for a long time, and me and my cousin had been talking about it. She said she loves her air fryer, and we were talking about the French door ones, and I said, yeah, I need to get one. And I got that, so I did a little purge in the kitchen. Moving things around, so I'd have more space to put like my Keurig somewhere else, and my Mixmaster, I had to put that somewhere else. And so I did a little change in there, and I had this box of kitchen stuff to drop off at the thrift. So I said, well, if we're going to go to the thrift, I'll just bring it and drop it. And we did that. And while we were waiting for the thrift to open, I went in the Dollar Tree. My dad needed Comet or something. He needed something. So I said, all right, I'll run in and get it, because it was torrential. I needed batteries for these little guys. And I found this on the Dollar Tree Plus aisle. This is awesome. Look at the size of this. These little blow mold pumpkins that stack. So cool for Dollar Tree. And I fell in love with this thing. And this is the way it was packaged. This is the way it was in the store. And then they all fit inside each other. And then you turn them over and stack them like this. I love it. I'm really thrilled about this. It's $5. It was on the Dollar Tree Plus aisle. But $5 for this? Are you kidding me? I love it. I thought it was great. All right, then in the thrift, I found just a couple of things. Like I said, I was trying to film the Halloween and the Christmas. They had 2 aisles of Christmas, only one of Halloween left. The last couple times I was in there, they had a lot of Halloween. And I said, let me film the Halloween for them today. Never pushed the record button, so. All right, so anyway, maybe next time. We got a big, beautiful, brand new jointed cutout of a skelly. And never opened. Brand new. I loved them. It was cool. I found, this book about Paul Stanley. How fun. Face the Music, A Life Exposed. Paul Stanley. That should be very, very interesting. I'm very into reading that. I found this little awesome heavy-duty metal witch stake. How cute she is. She's got stars and moon. She's very heavy iron cut out. I thought she was beautiful. So I got her. And I got this beautiful Rome sign. This thing weighs a ton. This is from my Atomic Universe outside. It's got metal letters. It says Rome. And it's on a wooden plaque. It's just gorgeous. And check this out. Check out the original price, which was still on the back. And I got it for $2 because it was the 75% off color. So I was pretty happy with that. So that was my week. My week was starting out very, very fun, very good. And then Friday, it just fell through the floor. It was just not happy inducing. So the only thing is we didn't have much sun at all these last several days, so it wasn't like I was missing out, on being in my yard, and I couldn't have been out there anyway, but I would so much rather not spend my time in a medical intensive care unit. I mean, it's like, it really sucks. But anyway, after tomorrow's procedure, she'll find out 5 o'clock tonight. They'll have the schedule, approximately what time her procedure will be. And then she'll let us know, and we'll know. We'll have a basic idea of what time she's going in. And because visiting hours don't start till 10 anyway in the CCU. So, I mean, if they do her early in the morning, she could be out by the time visiting hours start. We might want to be there to wait. We probably will. So that's why I want to know what time the procedure is, so that we could wait and see how she does and all. Because that's going to determine when she can be released. And but she'll be there at least all week, and then then I'll get her settled, and I'll help her out for a couple weeks, and, make sure she's okay, and all that good stuff. So, just take it a day at a time. It's all we can do, right? So anyway, guys, I think that's about it. This is the third battery. Once in a blue moon, we have this battery issue, right? I just happened to pick all the half-dead batteries. And today was that day. And just when I needed it least. Just the way it is, right? So anyway, guys, that's it for now. I hope you're having a magical, mystical, musical Monday. Comment, subscribe, spread that love. Tink merch below. Radio Tink podcast link below. Till next time, remember, I love you all so very, very much. And if you ever don't see me here for any length of time, just check that community tab. I will always have some sort of explanation for you. And I will talk to you very, very soon. I love you all so much.